Hey guys, my name's Josh, and the web app and website I have is the website's PBS Learning Media, and the app is iMindMap. So, a little stuff about me: I am a sophomore here, and my ideal teaching situation would be to teach high school biology and to impact kids' lives through maybe coaching or a leadership organization in the school. So, PBS website. One of the cool things here, this is the number one media branch in America, and it allows students to have access to over 1,000 resources for awesome opportunities. It has a lot of different products that can be used from students, anywhere from like videos to games to just different presentations. Um, Also, being the number one media branch in America, they have resources for every grade, K to high school seniors. So, and they have almost every key subject matter that's taught in school. Also, KET provides access for made by teachers. So, if you're a teacher, or if we're going to be teachers, we can actually go on there, and some's purchasable, some is just free, and you can actually use material made by other teachers and use that in your classroom for your students to use. Um, Standards. This is really cool. It's available to be accessed for all grade levels, all the different types of standards. So that's I thought was a really cool thing. Also, they this allows you to use material that are inside or outside of the classroom for your students. And the website also has news updates for like big things in the news now in society, just different educational purposes that happen today. Um, so some cool things about PBS is that there you can click on one of the links and it will actually switch from a student website to a teacher website. So if your students are there and they're wanting to, if you're having a class and you want them to use it, you can actually click on that. And I thought that was really cool. And the students actually they can each get a code and they can go do different specialized games. And I thought this was cool just for the different types of students we have here. So for students with exceptionalities or an ELL background, or even students who are gifted, they can actually have a code and do a specific game for their exceptionality, or if they're gifted for their gifted, or if they're for the ELL background, they can have it in a different language or however best fits their need. I thought that was a really cool technique that the PBS used, and just it was really neat. The next thing we have is iMindMap. This is the app I had, and this was a really cool app. So as a science teacher, just personally, um, this app could be awesome for big group projects. Could be used for different things that I have in school. This could be used for different out of school activities. Just anything that my high school seniors could use, and that could connect them together. So let's talk about the app for a little bit. This is this app. What it does is you can actually download it or on a computer or a laptop or something, and it actually lets you create as I said, a mind map. And like we have here on this little mind map on the right, they have the big categories that you can make and different branches from it. And some cool things about mind map is the different branches that connect off of each other. They have different ways to use that, and they have different specific branches. I'll get into that in a minute. Um, Also, it's really easy to use actually, not kind of, but actually pretty easy to use, and you can use it for different things. So you can use it to uh, you can start here and use it for a big product. Like here it says food pyramid, and then you go to milk and cheese and the different little cracks and stuff let you go there. Um, Also, students can log in and they can access one mind map together. So a student can put something on there and another student can add to it. And what's really cool is one student can add to it and it could be in a different color they're adding. So one student may be red and they add red to it, or a word in red, and the other student would add, and whatever started it could be green. So a green, let's say we're talking about science and astronomy. So a student could add like comments on there and it would be in red to know that a student thought of astronomy and another student thought of comets. So just the cool connections there. Um, so what's actually really cool too is for media and different videos, they are actually accessible on the iMind map. So you don't even have to leave the map. It actually pop up there. And I thought that's really easy access for a lot of students. And I thought, for the different types of students with uh, ELL or students with gifted exceptionalities, that's actually super helpful for them because you have a student pop up in their language that they used to, or a video pop up that makes it more relatable to them. Also, another thing that is awesome for these students is just how, if you've seen the last two pictures, just how personalizable. No, it's not a correct word. I'm sorry. Um, just how much you can affect these, and how much I guess artistically you can put into this. So I thought that was really cool, and for the artsy kids or for the kids who have a better time visualizing, they can actually put visuals in there to help them with this. So I want to thank you all for watching my presentation, and I hope and I really do believe that iMindMap is something you can implement in your classroom, and so is KT. So thank you all.